talked about. I feel like Kid Chaos is important up and comer in the culture right now.
Absolutely.
I feel like you are a pivotal part of the culture as far as like staples in the culture, like a necessity, a Danny Myers. You get what I'm saying? How did this play out? Danny first.
I mean, like, you know, the pick.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Save all the respectful shit.
Nah.
Don't tell me he's supposed to be
all right,
here.
I'm gonna fuck him up then.
Yeah,
there
don't
you
wanna
go.
hear that.
Let's
I
get
don't
to the
wanna hear that.
bullshit.
I don't get that.
I'm gonna fuck the
here for that shit.
nigga. I'm gonna teach the young man some shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm with Danny right now.
Because I think that we're like in a friendly space in battle rap.
Really.
I feel like we, you know what I mean? Like, we're in a friendly space in battle rap to where, you know, everybody comes, a kumbaya. And I don't really feel like it's like that when it comes to your name when you leave this. I think people leading up to the battle are more cooler than they should be after the battle. You know what I mean? With what it equals. You know, Kid Chaos beating Danny Myers equals something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Danny Myers being Danny Myers against somebody coming up like Kid Chaos means something. You know what I mean? So do you think that, are you taking this as serious as this is?
Oh, definitely for me. This is the biggest battle of my career. So, you know,
I like to hear shit like that. That's a lot of respect.
So I'm coming into this battle thinking I have to make a statement. And I know you say a lot of respect thing. This is not to act like the battle isn't going to be what it needs to be, but this is also somebody that I know gets crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know Danny gets crazy. So because of that, and I also know that Danny knows I get crazy. So that means he's gonna prepare a certain way. So beyond what I already know about him, I know him as a warrior that also adds to it as well, knowing what I do.
Yeah.
And he's not a fool. He's not someone who's unaware of what I'm capable of. Danny know what I can go in there and do. Y'all fooled. Danny understands. That's cool. That's enough for me to know the motherfucker I'm standing across, he respects what I do.
He sounds serious.
No, absolutely. He should be. I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm in a position where I think I gotta be a tad more creative.
For sure.
For you know, when you a vet, the newer guys have way more shit to talk about you.
And do.
Then you have to talk about them.
Let's stop that narrative.
No, I'm not. No.
When they do that,
because why did you cut me off? And
my bad. You're right. You go ahead.
And I'm not saying you are gonna do it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the newer guys be having an advantage. Do you agree with that? Y'all got an advantage when y'all battle vets because there's so much more shit that y'all know about the vets than we know about y'all.
Okay.
Is that true or false?
You have more film to study than he has to study.
That is what I was speaking about, and like I said again, I apologize for cutting you off, big dog. But that shit ain't true, because of the simple fact that look at already the narrative that the fans are painting for you, because you have things that have already been talked about. They don't care. It doesn't matter that you do have a lot more that people know about. It's also things people have heard.
That's true.
It's things people have heard, so therefore it's actually takes away from you because all your shit is out. Right. You feel what I'm saying? But there's still angles people can take on me that someone may not have thought about yet.
That's where I was getting to. I was saying I have
now you cut me off.
Oh, sorry, big dog.
Tomorrow y'all got 3 rounds back and forth.
Yeah,
nobody gonna be able to cut nobody off.
You know what I'm saying?
Which is true. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, my only point is, I understand what the attempt is. Like, okay, y'all know a lot about us, man. Y'all got so much to talk about. Bro, before we even really got into the promotion, fans was already posting what I couldn't say about you.
Well, I mean,
he makes a valid point.
No,
it's some
I
things
get
we
that.
don't want to hear.
Yeah, I do get that. I understand that, but that's why from me, just as a fan of him, knowing okay, I want to see him do something different, or if he is gonna do the shit niggas be talking about, then are you gonna do it to such a level that it has never been done like that before? Whereas the thing is, he don't have to say none of that shit, but he got the option to. As far as my standpoint,
it's a blank piece of paper.
It's a blank paper, bro. And then, but
call it a blank piece of paper.
But the thing about it is, when you're a writer, when you're a writer, you have to create. You got to. I got to create something about him that ain't been said or hasn't been done, or break something down.
That's where creativity comes into.
I have to create this shit.
Is this Kid Chaos's biggest battle?
I literally started off saying that, sir.
Yeah.
First thing in my mouth.
Biggest battle. Okay, you did say that. You did say that.
Absolutely.
So I want to not biggest battle in the sense of name, because naturally that's what we are. When I say biggest battle, it's like, do you still feel like it's your most important?
Yeah, in every aspect you can think about it. I think as far as how my material has to be prepped, the magnitude, what I get out of it. I think every aspect you can look at it, this is my biggest battle.
Are you handling it like that?
Yes, definitely, 100%, 100%.
Does Danny get around tomorrow?
No. Not from anyone who actually is going to be listening.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then you're not getting a fucking round. For anybody that's listening to the fucking bars, you're not getting around, bro. This is where the separation. Let's separate.
Be honest.
You got a pen.
Yes.
I got a pen.
You do.
Now what?
See?
Now what?
See?
Now what?
What's your
You know how long I've been doing this, bro?
You've been doing it.
You know what I mean? Niggas I battle, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas I battle, niggas you trying to battle. Beat niggas you trying to battle. Yes or no?
You see the energy he
like
got?
my fucking.
I'm letting him speak.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like y'all new niggas.
It's like
is
they don't
coming
know.
Here,
It's like they don't know.
I be taking it as disrespect.
They don't know what y'all want us to do. Come in and kiss y'all ass? No, we gonna come and say we can fuck y'all up because that's what we gonna do. Like I don't know what y'all want us to do. Like the fans hold y'all hands. Ain't nobody holding our fucking hands. So we not about to come in and try
Smack is.
No, the fuck he
Yes, he
is.
is.
I earned everything I got. I earned everything I got. I earned, bro.
Dog.
Everything I got. I earned, bro. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Pro rookies.
Okay.
Nobody holding your head. The biggest nigga in the nigga that own the league.
So why?
is holding your hand.
So why ain't
The
every
nigga
rookie
who
where I'm
named?
at? Why ain't every
the
rookie
nigga
where I'm at?
named
So
this shit.
every rookie is on King Chaos level.
Stop.
Right there. That's right there.
Subjective.
That's it right there.
That's subjective.
Every artist's opinion. Every artist is subjective. Why all of a sudden it's subjective? The entire thing is opinion.
What are you talking about? What are you saying? Like you're the biggest one of all the.
No, I didn't say that. What I'm saying is every rookie on my level. That was simply my question. Is every rookie, when you look at every single rookie in Ultimate Madness tournament, like they're on the same level of chaos. So you can't answer the question.
No, I'm asking.
No, you're deflecting from the question. Answer the question. Would you look at all the rookies?
To be fair to Easy the Block Captain, Real Sick, Fonz, all them niggas, like y'all, like who's the standout? Which is it you? Like who?
You literally did answer my question again and asked another question.
I'm asking.
That shit work with other motherfuckers, bro, not me. Answer the question. When you look at the rookies, will you say all of them are on chaos level?
In terms of what? Now you talking about star power?
This man cannot answer the question without answering the
You're asking
question.
me something that's like fucking subjective. Like, what do you mean on?
What have you been discussing this
What
whole
level
time?
are you on?
What have you been talking about?
What level are you
What have you
on?
been talking about?
Anyway, what level are you on? No. What level are you on anyway?
That's what we're talking about.
What level are you on?
That's what we're talking about.
So you're
This went from talent. This went from talent to legacy.
question you're
This
saying is
conversation,
all these
you
same
twisted the
niggas
narrative.
on King Chaos level.
You twisted the fucking narrative.
I'm not
You
twisting
twisted
the narrative. I'm answering your question.
This was about talent and you switched it into something about
answering your
legacy.
question, bro.
What level
You
are you,
just
bro?
said-
You're on a higher level than me, bro. You've been here forever. You better be.
Fuck me, the niggas, the rookies, the rest of the niggas. Your class, where do you stand? I'm asking you now. Fuck it, I'll deflect.
I asked you,
I'll
you haven't answered
I'll
yet.
deflect.
You haven't answered yet.
Fuck it, there ain't no answer to it. Ain't no answer.
Ditto. Next. Like I gotta play his game.
love this
Like I gotta
energy,
play your
man.
game. You gonna
I
either
love
play
this
how I want you to play. We
energy.
ain't gonna play it. Go ahead.
I like
I'm
this
not,
energy.
question.
I'm not doing
Next
that, bro.
question.
I'm not even doing
Next
that.
question.
You asked me
No,
something.
bro, you playing
I'm being
too much,
fair.
bro.
I'm being fair
No,
to
you're
all
not.
other
He playing
niggas
with
because
you.
I don't know what you talking about.
He
Like
playing.
I don't even see y'all niggas anyway, bro. Like in
question.
terms of
now you on
when you
okay.
talk about level.
Okay.
No, I ain't talking about that. I watch y'all battles. I'm a fan of all of y'all. I battle in y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? I battle all y'all niggas. Easy, Jerry.
You name 5 people.
Fucking you.
Danny, I got a question. You name 5 people. You name Fonz. You name Easy the Block Captain. You named
The new class.
the new class. You named Sick. You name is Kid Chaos the top 3 name and those people that you named
To me, he's the best writer.
out of
And
this.
he has, when I see the kid, I see the future.
What you see in the kid or what you see in kid?
Damn.
I'm asking.
When I see him, I see the future of where this shit can go.
Okay.
To be fair to him.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of what he does.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna get up here and fake like I don't fuck with him.
Yeah.
This guy's
But you don't have to
he's
fuck
part
with
of
him
the fucking.
tomorrow.
Nah, not tomorrow. I ain't fucking with him for a whole 20 minutes tomorrow. But
Yeah.
you know, as far as like going forward, this guy is one of the leaders. Is he the leader? That's where
I want to clear that up. I never claimed to be that. I simply just asked you, out of all the rookies, do you look at all of them and say they're on the level that Chaos is on? Not saying I'm at the highest, but if you look at
Do you?
Spectrum of rookies. Would you look at Chaos and be like, he's the median?
I think he's.
That's my question.
No, yeah, I'll have you above. I'll have you above.
Where do you see Danny Myers?
I'll have you above.
Even though this is your biggest.
Pin wise, yes, I have you at the top.
Even though this is your biggest battle to date, where do you see Danny Myers on the spectrum of things overall in battle rap? Where does he stand to you?
He's definitely high. Of course, the stature isn't as high as others. I mean, but that's simply a numbers thing.
That's a subjective number, too.
It's subjective, but it also can be quantified to some extent.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't look at the numbers and kind of gauge somewhat just from,
Where they
say, social media views, stuff like that. But aside from that, we're talking like legacy and talent and consistency and all that. Of course, he's
Danny
at
Myers.
the top. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Of course. But you know what I'm saying? But again, on the other hand, like just being honest, like you have to admit on the other end, maybe the stature hasn't met up to that. You feel what I'm saying?
True.
But he has accomplished some, like shit, this man this battle from Pat to Stay and Danny and fucking
Hollow
the Don and fucking
Charlie.
Disaster, all them people like, and he's had some amazing battles. And it's like, but on the
Like how I'm better than Surf, but I'm not at the level Surf at in terms of star power and fan shit. Like in
You
terms of
said it,
just
not
the story.
me.
Oh, hi. So how you doing?
said it, not
How you
me.
doing? But yeah, like,
it, not me.
yeah, I get it, bro. I get it. But that at the same time, it's that right there that make me keep continuing to do what I do. I feel like every battle is almost like I gotta show again. I gotta prove. I gotta keep proving. I never became complacent. With
Why does
Danny, you're one of the best we ever seen. It's like I'm not content with that. I'm not gonna stop
where
until
Danny
all y'all
Myers
niggas
is-
recognize what the fuck I really am. Which
Mr. Myers.
Which is the GOAT.
Where Danny Myers is in his career right now, do you feel like you're in a place that you're still do you feel like, I think I've asked you this question multiple times, do you feel like you're at a point where you don't have to prove yourself right now, or do you feel like the company, the culture, still have you in a place of proving yourself?
I still gotta prove myself every time.
Do you feel like, do you have your own, do you have an answer for that? Why?
Nah, I never did. I never had an answer to it. It was always like what the fuck?
Why
You know
am I
what I'm saying?
still-
Like how many niggas do I gotta knock off until y'all recognize what I'm doing? 9 years straight, 9 years of classic, 9 years of crazy bars, crazy material, leading the culture. I blog, I interview, I do so much shit for the culture. You know what I'm saying? I trend set. I set trends in this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like from the chain punching to the parallel universe shit to the shit you see everybody doing, it's because of me, courtesy of the bar guy.
Yikes.
Interesting points.
So with him feeling like where he is right now, from what I gauge from Danny right now is he's, to me, I might be crazy, but it's like not doing a favor, but he's giving the stage. Could we agree on that? Do you feel like you're giving Kid the stage?
I think you have to. When the way he's rapping and the way he's doing this shit, it's like the big dogs got to come out. They got to come out.
gotta get
and somebody got to. Hey.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like you gotta stop this shit. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't gonna be me, it ain't gonna be nobody.
And when that doesn't go as planned,
As far as me beating you, right?
that's what I'm saying. When that
When it
doesn't
doesn't go as planned, then now you take off.
Okay.
Now the door's open for you to do whatever fuck you want.
So
to
he
do in
beat
this game.
Danny, he could do whatever he wants.
That don't happen in this or the parallel universe. You understand what I'm saying? Like if we just being real, like
He said he 3-0 you. 3-0 is like a...
I'm 3-0 him.
2-1 is like a 55, 45. You know what I mean? Like it's like a split
This
down the middle. It could be anything. 3-1 is a swing of like almost 100.
Nah,
That's
bro,
a 90%.
I don't think
I
3-0
think-
means I'm gonna body him. I
No,
just think
there's a
every
such thing as a
round
gentleman's
my
duty.
material
Should be better
will
than that.
exceed his.
And that's how I
simply
that's
how I
the way
feel.
I got
That's
it.
fair.
Or
That's
Danny
respectful.
is a version of him we haven't seen in about a year or so.
We both looked at each other like, what the fuck? What that mean? What do you?
I just want everybody who probably screen recording this to have that clipped, and after you hear what I do tomorrow,
Hey,
then put that shit up.
Put it out. Put it out. Send it to me first. You know what I'm saying? Like
You watch Kid Chaos?
I've been watching them since before.
You watch Danny Myers?
Before any top tier niggas was watching them, I was watching. And he can
What's
tell you
the
that.
best Kid Chaos you've seen? Just if you could 3 seconds to think. What's the best Danny Myers you've seen?
I mean, he got big,
I
he
ain't-
crazy. Him and Saga.
I like Saga.
Yeah, I
Kid
think him
Chaos.
and Saga.
I think I
The
think I
version-
watched that like 2
Yeah,
days ago.
that probably was the best.
It's man, Danny has such an extensive catalog. There's a battle
I
that
like your
everybody
words, man.
needs to.
The boy vocabulary his vocabulary
it's
is stellar,
crazy.
man.
Yeah,
You
it's
might have a
crazy.
long night, man.
I've been,
he threw
but
some
the
words in
words
there.
that he used, I threw away. I wrote words and bars like that, threw that shit away.
Danny, you
I've been talking like this.
Danny,
Don't do this.
hold on,
Don't do
Danny,
this.
hold on, Danny. You acting like we don't hear you talk.
Don't do this.
You acting like we don't hear you talk.
So when you say
you don't
extensive
be talking like that, bro.
No,
What you talking about?
He's talking about extensive vocabulary.
He's articulating
Do you
himself
listen to
very
my
well.
battles?
Yeah,
What do you think I'm in
I
there
do, but
saying?
you don't sound like you
What are you
actually
talking-
talk like
what
that.
are you talking about?
You sound like you just know the words, so you throw it in the rap.
battle.
It don't sound like
nah, he's-
you talk like that,
he
bro.
articulates-
I'm way
himself very
older
well.
than you, bro. I've been, these words you use.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
He's been using in the parallel universe.
Come on, bro, I do this.
That's
man.
true. And
When it comes to vocabulary,
The parallel universe really.
Hold on, real quick. Let me answer this one question.
I'm asking.
you know what?
I'm asking.
It might be. We'll talk about it
You know
tomorrow.
what I mean? I want to know because
No,
you said you've been using these in the
Yeah,
parallel universe. I
trip.
think
Just
the parallel
trip.
universe, the
Trip tomorrow. Don't
we
trip.
gonna see.
All right, now, Cat
I
Daddy.
like that. Somebody said Cat Daddy.
All right,
Job,
Cat Daddy.
Turkey.
Job Turkey.
Hey, well,
You feel like not?
no, I didn't finish the last thing I was
Go
going to say
ahead,
real
shoot
quick. I just really want to say, as far as a great battle for me, I don't think a lot of people get the attention deserve on Body Bag Battle League. Danny Myers versus Mac Myron. Crazy. That was probably one of the best Dannys I've seen. Like,
That should scare you.
Crazy. But yeah.
What?
That should scare you.
What?
He watched Danny Myers versus Mac Myron on what? Where was
Body
that?
Bag Battle League.
He watched everything.
I watched him on Body Bag Battle League.
That's a lot. Like that's digging in the fouls though. That's doing homework.
I had to dig in the
I've
I had
never
to
heard
dig
of
in
that.
the files to
I've never heard
even know
of
who
Body
he
Bag.
was. He wasn't on Smack.
That's true.
I had to dig in the files to even understand who he was in the first place. So I've been knowing what he do and what he's capable of.
Yeah, Danny.
I've been
Danny-
studying this. Come on,
I got battles from like
This ain't-
2017. You see Danny commenting on it.
Exactly. So this ain't like
That's
I'm
not
just
safe
walking
either.
into this battle
Blind.
not knowing who the fuck he is.
Understood.
I watch him and Jay Kruger.
So
I'm
there's-
right behind Kid Chaos doing this the whole time in that PG battle.
And then when
It's all
you
for
in the stuff that you wrote for Jay Kruger, you had a bar similar to one of the mines that you were standing behind me for you reacted to, but that wasn't even a big
I stole
deal.
one of your bars.
I didn't say stole. Said you
But
had
it
a
was
bar
like a familiar
similar.
after-
I picked my words very specifically, Danny. I said
He does.
you had a bar that was very similar.
Insinuate, thus insinuate
there you go.
of the microcosm,
Yeah,
of
talk
the
to me.
microcosm obtrusely trying to accuse me of stealing things from you from the loose leaf. You are not a vocabulary Bruce Lee.
Okay.
You
Keep
know,
going.
like, come on, man. Look, I'm an OG.
I know you had a I saw you had enough.
Real quick. We got some questions from the prop gang. You feel me? Shout out to the prop gang.
Shout
We
out
got my
prop
guy
gang. Y'all
Grady-
drop some props in that
Grady Chris
caffeine.
on the pull up. He got some questions. You know what I mean? We're gonna let him tap in, chime in with I mean, and get some shit off. Grady,
What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all?
what's up, Grady?
What's poppin'?
Headshot.
Yo, I got a quick question. Shout out to my boy Sir.
What's
like
up, guy?
basketball, but Chaos and Danny, like as far as y'all writing, it's kind of like neck and neck as far as y'all pins, in my opinion. So do y'all think this battle is gonna come down to like the intangibles as far as like what else you could bring in the ring, like as without giving away too much? Do y'all think that that's gonna be the most important factor? Because I think, like I said, with the writing, y'all pretty much,
Danny,
I don't know if one
then,
could really out rap one another in this kind of battle.
That could be
good-ass question.
that's a great question. Great question, by the way. Yeah, that could be the deciding factor. If the pins are like this and the fans is kind of like, oh, I don't know, they both going crazy. Now it might be the other things that factor into
It's the
somebody
moment.
deciding the aura, the performance. This guy is an amazing performer. He's funny. He has the charisma.
Actually-
he has it all, actually.
Actually, before you answer, until he said that, I didn't think about that. And with that question, that brings up a good point that that might be the deciding factor in this battle is who has the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like your pins are very neck and neck. You know what I mean? So it might be the moment or that
honestly,
bar
though,
or that.
for me, I could possibly lose in that category in terms of intangible.
See, but I don't mean pulling a rabbit out though. You know what I mean? Like, a moment can just be,
not
you
even
know?
a moment. Not even a moment. I'm talking about just. I'm really approaching this shit with the pen.
Okay.
I'm just
You
trying
gotta
to
point
show.
the- yeah.
I'm trying to show niggas you can just beat niggas with rapping, beat niggas with the fucking pen. Performance and all that shit is definitely cool, but I feel like with another writer at this caliber,
It shouldn't be nothing else
you
going
have
on.
to.
You gotta-
Yeah, it's not. This ain't no performance battle for me. This ain't no. Oh, I'm in a clown and no. I'm dog. I'm dog.
Chaos?
I do think, again, that was, as they said, that was a good question. I don't think our pins are as close as you think they are, but again, everybody's, entitled to their own opinion. But I will say Chaos is going to go in there and do what he typically does. I think everybody attributes the pin to me because it's such a high asset of mine. Like, it stands out. I literally do everything, though. I do everything on that stage.
Which is why I said this guy is the part of the future.
Grady, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. No, I agree. Chaos, definitely. You definitely do have those other qualities for sure. Danny, I don't know, man. If you don't, you know what I mean? Because like a lot of people is caught on the who am I, third round. I think, not a moment like that, but I think something, along those lines would be big against somebody like Chaos, knowing that like you said, his writing, his charisma, his performance, his energy is just, he's a different kind of matchup.
Grady,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Before he finished, I got a question, and this is coming from obviously the fan of the standpoint of a consumer, the standpoint of a fan. With Grady asking questions in the sense of you have to do. You know what I mean? Like
Like I have to.
I know.
Like,
I'm not tripping. Yeah. So you know what I mean. The way he's approaching these questions are as if you have to do in order to. It's not. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the whole.
I see.
The whole. You know what I'm saying? The whole tense of this. You get what I'm saying? The whole tense of questions.
I get it.
Okay, I'm not. So
I just feel like
I'm not tripping.
You're not tripping.
I think my writing.
Astute observation.
Not even like.
Astute. I like that.
He on your ass. He got
Let me put that in the notes.
He got about 14 good SAT words off on you.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a bar out of that.
I'm about to say, I guarantee you.
No, I'm not. But,
You can find a way to make a bar.
I could, but I'm not.
How do you feel about that?
No, I just feel like a lot of my shit gets under. I think my pen is just like, people, I'm revered for that.
Yeah.
So like as far as breakdowns and jokes and angles and rebuttals, freestyle performance, my energy, my aura, I think that shit kind of just it takes a back seat to maybe to the fans.
Yeah.
But I'm actually doing all that shit. Maybe he's a little more, maybe he's better. Maybe he's better with those things.
Yeah.
But that's just him. That's his style.
It's just you. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's him, and this is me. I'm not trying to come in here and
That's all it is.
outdo.
I'm still spring. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to outdo him at what he does.
Yeah.
I'm just coming to do what
I be dancing at that motherfucker. I be floating on that stage. I be floating.
But I reciprocate the energy that you try to generate around this young generation against a generational man who creates.
Yeah, okay.
Stop pointing and using regular words. People.
Today.
How do you feel? Not my fault to cut you off. How do you feel to hear somebody chime in? You know what I mean? And with this, with Danny's resume and stature, but like again with the energy of his questions. The energy of his questions to be directed, you know what I mean, as if Danny has to do something to keep up with you.
Because
hold up, hey Grady, I want to appreciate you for tapping in with the gang, man. Shout out to Grady Chris from the Prop Gang, you heard? How do you feel?
Because I think the gap between Danny and I, as far as talent goes, stature, we know Danny is a lot more popular than I am. But as far as talent-wise, I think a lot of the more aware fans understand the gap is not as significant as they try to make it out to be. Like, especially in these fucking polls, it was like 75, something like that they got you.
Yeah, I saw
it's
that.
like, anybody who is aware is like, bro, they are wilding with the polls, but it's like, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. Again, I think that's why some of the questions are maybe, if you took some more, I guarantee they might come in the same way. Because it's like, we understand it's not as drastic as it seemed because this guy has a lot bigger following. So when they post these questions in areas where I haven't even gotten really able to tap into like that, of course he's going to get more of the, you know what I'm saying, back and behind it. But
quick question, real quick. I just saw this on my iPad. Is Chaos over easy in terms of level? Just level where you see him at right now. I just need a yes or no question. No, explain yourself. Is Chaos over easy in terms of level?
Can I answer that question?
You cannot.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's not no simple yes or no. You talking about rapping pen? Yeah.
What if we talking about as far as
Easy
resume of newcomers?
Easy got the whole battle rap battling right now.
He got, that's...
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
So it's levels to this
Easy's
shit.
been in front of myself. T-Top.
Cortez, it's levels to this shit.
You
So-
get what I'm saying? It's not even about just resume, but
You
he's
said
got,
Cortez.
he's got,
I'm sorry. I don't know if that went past anybody
Oh,
else, but
man,
you
don't
said
do
Cortez.
that.
Because when you guys,
don't do that.
Because when you guys,
No,
do
I
that.
respect them. It's just so surprising hearing you say it.
Because
Like,
of the
I
guys
respect
with
Cortez.
I gotta give
Cortez matters in the world.
He does.
Somewhere.
He does. It's
Somewhere
just-
in the world.
No, don't do that. Don't do
He
that.
does. He
Don't do
matters
that.
somewhere. He does.
Don't do that.
So if you're looking at a rookie or a guy on the come up,
Is Cortez a battle rap legend?
is he what?
A battle rap legend.
He's a battle rap vet. He's a battle rap vet. X-Pac. You remember wrestling? He's a battle rap vet.
Yo,
You know, like-
so in terms of him, I don't even know how this gets to Cortez. Why did we even
I don't
turn
know.
this guy? But
this
real
is-
quick,
this is promo. I don't do this a lot.
No, but in terms of like just even from being from the Spanish side, or if it's just the race factor, right?
Yeah.
Just we got to factor that in to honest. And he kind of like he did that. He paved that lane for all.
You giving him the
that's
number
not
one Spanish-
legend. That's
You
not
giving him the
legend
number one
shit
Spanish
in his own.
American battle rapper in America? That's what
What?
you're saying?
What you saying?
We're going to wrap this up. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Kid Chaos and Danny Myers on Caffeine.
Hey, listen, hit me up if you want some
Tomorrow.
headshot merch. I'm out. Danny,
Gang,
listen,
gang.
see you tomorrow. It's going to be lit, bro. Let's have a good one.
Don't drag me across the table, my nigga. Damn.
Test
I'm trying to be all strong.
Yep.
And really be the nigga that get killed that wasn't really banging. For your team, you don't even know that you biting the bullet, but he affiliated when the millie